Hello and welcome to the corner of Van Ness and Sacramento along the 1 California Trolleybus line. Today we are exploring America's largest trolleybus system in San Francisco.
San Francisco's trolleybus history can be traced back to 1934, when proposals first surfaced for conversion of the 33 streetcar to trolleybus operation. The Market Street Railway Company, the then owner of the 33, along with many other streetcar lines in San Francisco, liked this proposal and began trolleybus service on the 33 in October of 1935. In September of 1941, Muni, a competitor of the Market Street Railway Company, opened their first trolleybus line, the R route along Howard Street. Throughout the 1940s and 1950s, Muni replaced many of their streetcar lines with trolleybuses, and by 1951, 14 streetcar lines had been replaced. In 1968, the city of San Francisco attempted to remove trolleybuses. However, this was quickly shot down as San Francisco's hills were simply too steep for normal buses. In fact, San Francisco has the steepest trolleybus street in the world, along No Street on the 24 Divisadero line, which you will see later in this video. In the 1980s, some routes were even converted to trolleybus operation from normal buses, largely due to the steepness of the city's hills, with the 55, now the 1, the 24, and the 45 being electrified by 1983, and the 31 being electrified in 1993, completing the trolleybus network we know today. Now, with 227,000 riders per day, 15 lines, and around 300 trolleybuses, it is America's largest trolleybus system. So without any further ado, let's cut back to me on the 1 California.
So, why am I riding the 1 California? Well, it's a trolleybus, and that's cool. And San Fran has one of the coolest and most storied history of any trolleybus system in the country. It is also, of course, the biggest, and this one is arguably one of the most important and like the most workhouse of the lines. So yeah, it's cool. I'm sure you heard about the aforementioned storied history in the history section, and I'm gonna see you soon over in the Richmond district. So right there is the 24 Divisadero, which is the route we will be riding later. Of course, this van is now blocking it, but this is one of many trolleybus junctions in SF. Of course, there's so many trolleybus lines that, of course, they're going to be trolleybus junctions. So there's a good view of the 24 and another one. So for real this time, see you at actually another trolleybus junction in the Richmond district where we're going to hop on the 33. Alrighty, here's our noble steed, and now we're in the Richmond district at California and Arguello. There it goes on trolley wires. Here we're going to change to another very cool route, the number 33, Ashbury 18th, which runs from here down to Haight Ashbury and then through a hill, or Haight Ashbury, sorry, San Franciscans, and then through a hill and around. I'm specifically being vague because it's very cool and I don't want to ruin the surprise. But for now, we're gonna wait here, and I'll see you on the 383. Here's our bus, the number 33, Ashbury 18th Street to 25th and Presbyterian. So in addition to being cool and of course being a trolleybus, this route also goes through Haight Ashbury, which is very it's a cool area, very historic. It was the birthplace of the hippie movement, and it's still sort of hippie central. So yeah, that's one cool thing you can see by riding San Francisco trolleybuses. You can also get here in other ways, but trolleybus good. We just left Haight Street, left Haight Ashbury. I think it's the 6th trolleybus. I think it's the 6th that can do down Haight Street. I'll put a text box. But yeah, now we are heading down. Ashbury Street, yeah, and then we turn onto Clayton Street, and then we get to Clarendon Heights, where the Clayton Market-Clayton is. So that is what I hyped up earlier, and that is what you'll see right now. We're here at the Market-Clayton turn. That's a great view downtown. Here is the bus I just rode doing this turn. I'll go up on this little raised sidewalk. So this is a large reason why at San Francisco still has trolleybuses, because they can do, well, not the turn reason, but because, as you can see, there's a big hill there. Here's the foamer shot for you foamers. And trolleybuses, and really anything with electric power, is very good on hills. So for that reason, because of course San Francisco is notoriously hilly, they've kept both their trolleybuses and also a pretty extensive light rail streetcar system, which I'll make a video about that I'll link up here. But yeah, that is the main reason why they still have trolleybuses. That doesn't just apply to this route. Lots of other routes have very steep sections, including the 24, which we're going to see later. But for now, I'm going to stay here and see some more buses doing this crazy turn, because it's just so fun. So yeah, see ya with the bus, or trolley bus. I'm here. This is not the steepest this is not the steepest trolleybus street in the world. Neither is this. But I mean, they're still pretty steep, and trolleybuses make the trek up here all the time. You'll see my 24 coming in just a few minutes. And this is, as I said, San Francisco's topography saved their trolleybuses. So, I mean, as much as you might think that Muni is foamer-oriented, and yes, they are pretty cool, the topography is the real reason that the trolleybus still exists. So my trolleybus is coming. I'll film that, hop on, and head to the actual steepest trolleybus street in the world. And here comes our bus. So here it is, the steepest trolleybus street in the world. No street between 26th and Cesar Chavez Street. Here it is from my phone, which I'm attempting to keep at a level angle. It's a 22.4% grade, and we're actually going to hop off this bus and go film buses going up and down this street, because, well, it's cool. So yeah, I will see you back there to film some trolley buses. Okay, this definitely didn't capture on the bus, and I don't know if it's capturing on video, but holy shit, this street is really steep. There's a bus about to go down it, so I'm gonna actually go downhill a bit and film that heading down. So, photo shot time! So that concludes the Trolleybus videos filming for today. However, tomorrow I'm going to be riding some more trolleybuses, or maybe later tonight I will. Anyhow, let's cut to whatever that time later is now. Either tomorrow or later tonight. So bye. Alrighty, it is now the next day. My mom is now here. We are in outer Richmond on the corner of California Street and 15th Ave, and we're gonna take the one California route, the same route I rode at the beginning of this video, down from here out to the Legion of Honor, a really cool art museum in this park area called Land's End. So we're walking down to 16th Ave now, and I'll see you on board the trolley bus. Alrighty, here's our bus, the number 1 California to 30 Geary. get on now. Okay, right now the video timeline, I'm on the 1 out in outer Richmond, but I just realized I haven't ridden an articulated trolley bus yet, and this is that, the 30 Stockton. So, yes, articulated trolley buses do exist. They're operated on a few routes. I'll put the text box up of which ones. And now I'm going to ride one. So yes, I did ride one, and now back to me on the one. Alrighty, so we ended up getting off at the terminus on Geary between 32nd and 33rd. There's another Route 1. This has been America's largest trolley bus system in San Francisco. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.